Have you ever felt like you were always the second option? Never the person people choose first? Not ignored completely, but never truly chosen either. If that sounds familiar, it's not just a random feeling. Psychology explains why this happens and what it slowly does to a person. 1. They become highly sensitive to rejection. When someone is repeatedly overlooked, the brain adapts by becoming more alert to possible rejection. This is known as rejection sensitivity. It means they start picking up on small changes, like delayed responses or subtle shifts in behavior, and interpreting them as signs of being unwanted. This isn't about overreacting. It's a learned pattern where the mind tries to protect itself by predicting rejection before it happens. 2. They overcompensate in relationships. Because they don't feel naturally chosen, they often try to make themselves more valuable. They put in extra effort, give more time, and invest more emotionally than others. Underneath that effort is a belief that being chosen has to be earned, not freely given. This can lead them to stay in unbalanced relationships where they give more than they receive. 3. They struggle to feel secure. Even when chosen, even when someone genuinely chooses them, it doesn't fully register. Instead of feeling secure, there's often a quiet doubt in the background. Psychology links this to low relational self-worth, where a person finds it hard to believe they are enough to be consistently valued. So instead of relaxing into the connection, they remain cautious, expecting it to fade. 4. They become emotionally self-reliant. Over time, they learn not to depend on others too much. They handle problems on their own, avoid asking for help, and act independent. This can look like strength from the outside, but often it's a form of self-protection, built from the expectation that support won't always be there. 5. They value loyalty deeply. When they do find someone who consistently chooses them, it matters more than it would to most people. They become deeply loyal and emotionally committed because they understand what it feels like to be overlooked. However, this can also make them hold on to people longer than they should, even when the relationship isn't healthy. If this made you see yourself in a different way, there's a lot more to understand beneath the surface. This channel breaks down real psychology behind everyday behaviors, so you can understand people better and see patterns most miss.